Ever wondered how offshore fishing works? How those brave souls venture far away from the coast and return with a bounty of seafood? Well, today you're in for a treat. We're diving into the fascinating world of offshore fishing, breaking it down into simple, easy-to-understand steps. Offshore fishing, also known as deep-sea fishing, is a thrilling adventure that requires a combination of skill, patience, and a love for the open sea. It's a different ballgame altogether compared to your regular weekend fishing at the local pond. First things first, it's important to understand that offshore fishing requires a seaworthy vessel, typically a larger, sturdier boat. This is because you'll be venturing out to deeper waters, often beyond sight of land, where the ocean can be unpredictable. Next, you have to gear up. Offshore fishing equipment is heavy duty. We're talking about strong rods, large reels, and heavy lines. The fish in the open sea are bigger and stronger, and you need equipment that can withstand the fight. Now, let's talk bait. Offshore fishing typically involves using live or cut bait, and the type of bait you choose depends on the fish you're targeting. Common choices include squid, herring, and mackerel. Once you've got your boat, gear, and bait, you're ready to hit the open sea. But where exactly do you go? That's where knowledge of fish behavior comes in. Fish, especially pelagic species like tuna and marlin, follow currents and temperature breaks in the ocean. So a high-quality fish finder and a good understanding of ocean conditions can make all the difference. Now comes the moment of truth, the actual fishing. Casting your line in deep sea involves techniques like trolling, where you move your boat slowly with your bait trailing behind, or bottom fishing, where you let your bait sink to the ocean floor. Remember, offshore fishing is a game of patience. It might take hours before you get a bite, but when you do, it's a thrilling battle between you and the fish, and the reward, a catch that's truly worth the wait. So, to recap, offshore fishing involves a seaworthy boat, sturdy fishing gear, appropriate bait, knowledge of fish behavior and ocean conditions, and a lot of patience. It's a thrilling adventure that takes you far away from the coast, into the deep, open sea where the big fish roam. This was a basic rundown of offshore fishing. Of course, there's so much more to learn and experience, but hopefully, this gives you a taste of what it's all about. So next time you see a boat returning from the open sea laden with a bounty of fish, you'll have a better understanding of the adventure they've been on. And who knows, maybe you'll be inspired to embark on an offshore fishing adventure of your own.